So I want to do some gaming. I'm a little bit... I'm not functioning. Hello YouTube. It has been a while. It has always been a while. I've been slacking on my content lately, and for that I do apologize.
Sorry.
So basically, Wednesday, which was the 18th of June, was my 21st birthday, so I am now 21 years old. I'm on to my 22nd year of life. Fabulous. I've literally had 2 days off this month. So for my birthday, my boss very kindly gave me a whole 4 days off. So I'm off for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which is a lot of free time that I'm not quite used to actually obtaining. I guess we'll see what I get up to. Well, I know what I want to get up to, but I just want to vlog basically these 4 days and just
Write as much as I can.
My writing has been so bad. I think I've been in a little bit of a creative down. I'm not feeling as creative as I used to be. And you know, creativity is a muscle, so the more creative you are, the more creative you will be. It's been a bit rough, so that also means that my writing spreadsheet has looked absolutely atrocious. And I have not been writing. I don't even know how long it's been. I just want to get back into it. I think the main kick in the for me was the fact that one of the YouTubers that I watch that is writing books has currently finished her first draft in 3 months, and that's the amount of time that I gave myself to finish my first draft. And let me tell you, it's nearly the 1st of July and we are only on chapter 5 at this moment in time, which is absolutely horrendous behavior. So we're gonna see how many words I can write. We're probably gonna go spend some time with some of my friends. I need to make my room. I've got a whole lot of clothes that I have to put away. I have to wash clothes. I have just general housework things that I need to be doing. I also got some new skincare things, which I'm really excited to show you guys. Also, for my birthday, one of my friends got me some headphones. They're actually the same brand as my microphone. I love my microphone. They have RGB lights. Tristan last night set them to pink. So I want to do some gaming. Oh my gosh, I'm giving myself so much stuff to do in this vlog. No, but it's just chill. It's chill. Be chillin'. If you look behind me, you'll see that my room looks a little bit different, and that's because my boyfriend is hopefully moving in with me soon. So we went and bought ourselves a queen bed that is now currently occupying the majority of the space in my room. I think most of the activities that are not all of that kind of stuff is going to be happening on this bed because number one, it is super comfy. It's like fully foam and you just like sink into it because it's memory foam, and it heats up nicely and it just stays warm. We're just going to be doing a whole bunch of things. You guys are going to just tag along with me. I'm going to probably do maybe 1 or 2 writing sprints in this video. You guys can get out your books and your pencil and paper or your laptop, whatever you guys write on, you can just write with me. I would love to write a chapter a day, but I think that might be unmanageable for me. It's currently like 11:30, so I slept in a little bit. I watched a little bit of Markiplier, as one does. And now I'm ready to get up, so I'm gonna go probably have a shower, wash my hair because it's absolutely atrocious, make my bed and just clean up my room. Also, my Kindle won't charge. I need to figure out a way to charge my Kindle. So that's also on the list. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start the vlog before I start yapping and telling you every little detail of my life.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive.
I've returned. Excuse the pile of clothing in the background. It's stuff I have to put away. I literally just got in the shower and realized that I have been running out of a couple of things because they're literally nearly finished. Now I've only just realized this, but I'm gonna need to go and buy some more products either today or tomorrow. For my birthday, as a gift to myself, I bought myself a portable high frequency machine. This is one of the things that I used in beauty school, and it really helped clear up my acne. I found this one on Takealots for, I think it was like $500, and it was marked down from it was marked down from 3,000, which these machines are generally quite expensive machines. I'll put a thing up on the screen now. Future me, make a list of what it does. It's really good for your skin, and you can't use it too much. It is better to use a gauze mask when you do this. I'm gonna probably switch to my phone to do this particular part. Hello, welcome to my flaw and thus terrible quality. And there's so many like little attachments as well. You think this would be hot afterwards? It's not at all. It just smells weird. Let me get some things to pop this pimple. Hello? Now I'm just gonna put on some moisturizer. And I also got this gua sha, and I've been watching some videos on how to use it. I'm probably not doing this correctly, but sunscreen, Vaseline as per normal, daily reminder, put on cuticle oil, love you. Even if you are a boy, it's good for your nails, and it keeps them strong and healthy and looking pretty, and it makes you look not like a scraggly dude. Ta-ding! Now that all that's done, I guess we're gonna get to writing. I'm sorry, you started recording by yourself? I'm struggling. Chicken strips and chips, so we're gonna try it. Take one.
Are you trying it with the sauce or without the sauce?
I'm trying with sauce. We'll try without. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's very tender on the inside. I don't know, I like that. I don't like dry chicken.
Chips are good. Probably like a 7. 7 out of 10.
I say an 8. With the sauce, it's like an 8. I really like it.
Okay, I'm still on 7. And your muffin? You're eating with a knife and fork? What's wrong?
That's really good.
Now you have to rate it.
A 10 out of 10.
Okay, 10 out of 10. Slay queen. The rainbows are.
Yeah, rainbow if you move in certain places.
Thumbnail. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of this endeavor. Yesterday I wrote 400-ish words, so not as many as I would have liked to have gotten down, but at the same time it was the beginning. I'm getting the ball rolling a lot more, and if you saw, I did actually end up going to the shops and I bought some skincare things and like body care things that I needed. I did that. I also went to Bargain Books and I saw that I've been seeing this book everywhere and it looks so cute, but I don't quite yet have the incentive to buy it. I'm sure I showed it to you guys. It was the pumpkin spiced cafe or something like that, and apparently this writer writes a lot of like small town cafe vibe romance novels. So there's like one about with a bunny on the cover and there's one with a cat on the cover. I'm just obsessed with the fact that there's like animals involved. For me, it is currently winter, so the autumn vibe of buying that book did not make sense to me, so maybe I'll buy it later on, but it was also discounted. But also, I have so many books I have to read on my Kindle, I couldn't justify buying it. So I've read Chain of Gold. If you guys have watched my videos regularly, you'll know that I've read Chain of Gold. The next one is Chain of Iron, and I cannot find that anywhere. And I'm very depressed about that because I do want to read the second book, even though that book took me like 3 months to read, which is actually kind of embarrassing, but I have finished it now. I don't know if you guys I wouldn't have told you this, but I did finish that book. Was very good. And I've also read Deep End, which took me like 4 days to read, and I absolutely love that. And I'm currently reading This Woven Kingdom, which is a different style than I thought it was going to be, but I really like the style. It takes a while for me to like get used to a writer's specific writing style, especially when it's quite unique. So it's taken me a while to get used to them, so I've read it slower. Whereas Ellie Hazelwood, I've read a lot of her books, so I'm used to her style, so for me to read it was very easy. Yeah, I really enjoyed Deep End. I thought it was very sweet, very spicy, but it got me out of a reading slump, and that's what I needed. I didn't manage to charge my Kindle yesterday, so I'm very glad that at least I have access to the books now. I woke up this morning and I wrote around about 600 words. It's currently almost 12 o'clock and I have a other engagement that I have to get to today, which is why I'm dressed so nicely. I have to go do a bridal shoot of secondhand dresses so that they can post the secondhand dresses for people to use and rent and hire and buy and whatnot. After that, we are going to go and have a braai. Fabulous stuff. In terms of how my book is going, we are now on chapter 6, which is so nice. I'm so glad to be out of chapter 5. I feel like it took me forever to just write chapter 5. I was struggling a little bit with being in my character's head again, because I haven't been writing consistently, so I haven't been in my character's head as much as I should be. But I'm getting there, slowly but surely. So I think 600 words is going to be the amount that I write today, but we'll see. I'm going to take my laptop with, and if I have a spare moment, I'll write and film it and whatever I have to do, blah blah fish based. My search history is completely whack now because my roast. Can I speak English today? What is going on? My most recent search is what injuries can you obtain from being beaten up? A little bit strange. I had to do some research on that for my book. I'm really liking the vibe that is coming out between my main character and the love interest. It's just grumpy sunshine, if that's the best way I can describe it. She's such a girly girl. Okay, but she's like a girly girl, but she's very confident in herself, so she has a lot of sass, you know. My main character he's such a salty person. He's just so fun to write his perspective of things because he's such a pessimist and he's so grumpy. It's just really fun. I just really enjoy it.